A teenager who survived a shark attack off Western Australia's south coast owes his life to his hero friend. Conner Shirley pulled 17-year-old Luke Pascoe from the water and carried him on his back across sharp rocks after the ordeal. Pascoe was spearfishing off Mistaken Island in 10-meter deep water on the state's south coast when the great white shark approached. Read more: Why white sharks may be flocking to the Great Australian Bight. All I could hear my mate screaming was, "That's a really big shark," Pascoe said. "I looked down and Tyrese, this 5-meter great white, just cruising. It just came straight for me and bit me on the legs." Pascoe said he gritted his teeth and kicked as hard as I could with both legs to get back to shore. He said if it wasn't for his friend I would not be here right now. Shirley said, "At first I thought I was dreaming." Read more: Toddler finds missing woman in backyard. "It was huge, it was like the size of a small 4WD, he said. Shirley pulled Pascoe from the water, used a dive belt to stop the bleeding, then piggybacked his friend 2 kilometers across the rocks. "We did a first aid course for outdoor ed for snake bites and I figured it was the same thing," he said. Shirley said he saw the whole incident. "I came up to breathe because I was underwater and I just see this splash in the tail and his arms go flying," he said. "I just thought he was dead." Instead, Shirley got Pascoe to hospital. "We walked in and he was on my back and he looked at the lady at the front office and said, 'Do you know how to stitch?' he said." Pascoe said the rest of the damage is all superficial. "He'll have some pretty mean scars," he said.